Yesterday, some of us sat beneath Sakura's
Hello,
stand
hello.
and tried to guess what she
I
did.
actually decided to play some more.
Silenced by...
So we're actually going to do the Frozen Lands DLC. Expansion DLC. Yeah.
rising waters. We should not pile his father's guilt onto the new Karja King's shoulders.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
You have no ambition to one day be
Let's go hunting.
Making a contraption
Outlanders.
to do a job the Karja
Large
could crack
Outlanders.
in a day.
Never let anyone say the Karja slack off, as the sun witnesses.
Bergren said Aurea's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. This'll last. Going down fast.
Close, but no scar. Wonder if I'm just using the wrong bow. Obviously not that one.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending... Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
So break
Will
the
you
machine.
tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now. And it...
All right.
Outlander, won't you tell me?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to...
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I won't fall. Interesting.
So hit the coolant and override. To repairs, yeah, definitely.
Maybe I could
break that
override it.
first. That was easy.
Now they're hunting me.
So that's not hitting him.
So the tower helps nearby machines. But it can be destroyed. Now we know how to deal with the machines and the towers. The daemon's next.
Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. But what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right. Kind of want to hit some of these points, just get some map markers, but there's also a lot of other missions and stuff we gotta do.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Don't know why you did mental that. Okay.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me. Good meat. Looks good.
I wonder where there's supply crates out here.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Too much.
The blue light will show us the way to defeat the Daemon's new machines.
Fish are just refusing my bait today. Again.
Fox. Raccoon, I think.
Fresh as it comes.
A lot of chill water.
This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. Must be the entrance to this den.
Let's see, I thought I heard one.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Ooh, there's one.
Nutritious.
And there's two. Wow. Well, I follow it upstream, which gets me to there. Or you take the shaman's path off to my left, which is probably what I'll do.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
I don't need goats, I need badgers. I think I leveled up. Yeah. Need 9 more levels.
Need them soon enough. Good amount of blue gleam nicked off this one.
Guess I should keep my eyes out for blue gleam.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
How do I get up there? Probably loop around. Just climbed over some fire, no big deal.
Took a wrong turn.
We're exploring. No such thing as a wrong turn when you got no destination.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Saw the purple and I was like, ooh. And it's already started. Forward. So path right here.
Another marker. Good.
I see.
Okay, that way then. Better go back after I grab this loot.
I'm hoping there's like more gleam in here. Gleam, whatever it's called.
Not this way.
That feels like the right way. It was.
Wait. Back? A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful. That was worth it.
Shard salvage? Oh. Is my inventory full? Is that what it is? It's actually something I need to check, because I do probably need more wood, which I do. Sounds like a mammal or something.
Through
Not a
here.
robot. Oh.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. On we go. Hopefully out of this cave. Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Yeah, I just kind of keep him around. And morning. It's almost midnight for me, but yeah. That looks fun.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. Around the bend we go.
Yeah, I do too. I usually just carry them until I get to the cellar.
Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. Down, then up?
Seems like a water thing.
There's the way up.
Pigment.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it.
Yeah.
Heading for more waterfalls.
Some DLC, yeah. Weird, I missed it. Pigments. It's a very touching story, yeah. Surprised how deep they get in, even for like side missions. New friend?
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Aw, no new friend.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here. Onward and upward.
Looks like a giant bear. I've met like a couple of the like story characters, but still missing two of them. Assuming one's that bear and then like a flying creature.
Don't like the sound of that.
Speaking of bear, probably make sure my stuff's all good. don't really use my toolbar. There. Probably should actually have that tried. It's Fred! Giant ass bear.
Must try reaching that tower to override it.
Weak to fire. Weak to shock. And tear. Okay. Yeah, let's kill that first.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Here we are.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got
I'm a
to
bit
climb.
overleveled for this. Still heading north. Is there any gloom around here? Supply crate. Wood. Supply crate. I need to go hit that marker. If I can get up to it. Yeah, I can get up to it.
It's pointing right towards those machine howls.
Well, sad these things don't drop anything.
I should be able to get up there.
I didn't even know there was a New Game Plus. I'm trying to like clear everything as I go. I'm purposely avoiding the last couple missions because the guy was like, yeah, there's a point of no return. If you go down there, you're stuck. And I was like, ah, gotta go do everything else. Yeah, I read it repaired robots, and I was like, it's gotta go first. I've played enough Darkest Dungeon to know you gotta kill the healers first.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Markers. I'll see why it's worth it.
Giant bird. Oh no, when I first met that other guy, the one that sent me up here, and he's like, I'm here to observe the towers, and I'm like, oh, well,
I'd have to leave
we're breaking
something else
towers
behind. Maltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door.
It's like an
Maybe
observation.
Aurea's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Oh, that said bitchin'. And I was like, alright, awesome name for a room. It's in the bitchin' room. So much stuff. I don't really get rooms like that. They're so big just for one thing. Make a room like this. That feels like a power cell.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Yeah, must be hard.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Gotta get the bunker door working. Guess that's what I gotta do. Investigate the door. That's what I just did. Oh, I
Looks
see.
like the door's wired to something over here.
Totally missed this. That's probably why this room's so big.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. So that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Okay. Did this open the side door too? No, just this door.
Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Oh shit. Oh. Well. They got me on that one. Definitely got me. I was like, great, I'm gonna need to climb all the way back up.
I think there's frost between my teeth. Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I don't know. I think that's pretty funny.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the Spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
I will show you after I'm done looking through the room.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Okay. I feel like that'd be a pretty good conversation. Alright, I guess I'm showing you what this does. Or I missed one on the ground.
This one's bigger, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Okay, I guess we'll start here. So that way it's not gonna work. It's not gonna do anything, is it? It's a faulty note. It's not gonna do anything.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing you. Aurea,
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He Thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you
I'm
are
in
the
the
answer.
shadow.
But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Cujo's, Kajin's, Silas. And I basically need to go down and stop the
I was wondering if you
whole
knew
world.
anything about a man named Silence. I think he's Banuk, or at least he looks that way.
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow, or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's put me in danger, but also offered help. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
The Conclave?
A gathering of honored shamans in Banur. Silence is not to be discussed outside that circle.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I...
You seem to have a history with this voice. This... spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. Wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was... hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe. And she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time... She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something... evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's... whatever this Daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. Both the spirit and the Daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is besides.
You can't.
Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? Heard the spirit. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can...
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this.
Get the Werak's attention.
Flag it, let's become chief.
Do all you can. Until then. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own.
New weapon, Storm Slinger. Where is it? Oh. It's so dumb. So it's a laser gun. Okay. Like stalkers and long legs, yeah. We'll have to do that down south. It's a lot of stuff. So we're up here, we might as well get my rail part.
very cold. I get it.
Like you can see it being a boomstick. I don't know, my boomstick's that shredder, this thing. Oh no, where is it? This thing. Terra Blaster. Freaking love that thing.
Needed that.
Gonna be able to make it up here? Come on. I don't honestly use grenades that often. It's mainly to get around cover, but it doesn't seem like there's many humans around here. My go-to is the shredder arrows. This is probably not a good idea. Oh look, another bear.
It's off. Can stop tensing up.
Yeah. Don't be kicking my shit. He did nothing to you. This is normal. I usually start out a playthrough on normal. It seems like I'm a little over leveled though. I'm like 50 something doing 30 something missions. 30 to 40 missions says 53.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either.
That usually means there's a stalker around here. I need that for the lightning rod, whatever it is.
I might not be alone down here. Here's one of the metal birds. Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it.
That's one of the metal birds they were talking about? That's a freaking fighter pilot. They want me to get a missile? They want me to get a targeting missile. Okay.
Forget about traveling light.
Just leaving behind potions and stuff because I don't really use them. Used them a lot at the beginning, but
My
not so
focus
much
might
now.
see something here. Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Nice. They're the way done. To be honest, wasn't paying attention.
Could use my
can I get
focus.
across?
See what it turns up.
I see.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines. Just have to go up.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
Nice. How far are you? Oh, I'm guessing since you
No
talked
room.
about the bear, you're pretty much almost done. That's what I did before. If I can actually get back to my map. I'm on the mission where you gotta run over here and go down to the deep. But pretty much everything else I finished. I'm just wrapping up the DLC. Shouldn't say wrapping it up, I'm technically starting it.
I could use my focus to look around.
Yeah, you could.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. Shouldn't be hard to remove.
Yeah, it's a targeting system.
I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
What it targets and what it shoots, I'm a little confused because there's no mounting plates or rockets. Oh no, there's mounting plates. I lied. Yeah, I guess it's just a strike bird. get out of here? Huh.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
I'm already up here. Might as well. Oh, how are you? Is there another one of you? Can I get this done? Yes, there is another one. Oh, you're a bear. These are all lamb's horns. Nice. Most important meal of the day. Have a good one. Going this way. More trials. And a skill point. I guess there's 2 missions here. Oh, it is the hunting ground trial. Okay. I'm here to face your challenges.
Should have brought a cart.
Just to raiding your stashes. I think I only have like 7 on me.
Keeper, Aurea said that I should compete in the trials here.
Aurea did? She's never sent someone before. Then what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
I'm going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of his Werak.
Well, you better get started then.
You look like you've got some stories to tell.
Oh, I outlived most of my stories. I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, we shook the snow off the men of Ben-Or. It couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy. Still glorious, if you ask me. Others had a worse fate.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules and traditions you fought so hard against are still there. That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Carja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Carja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Carja stole it from you.
That's right.
Simple.
Each
Good
trial
start
is a
some
challenge
trials.
for... Which trial? The Control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield. We'll start. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then...
I'd be able to knock two out with one stone on this. Did I fail it?
Very well, we'll... The control... Only the... Use the rope. We'll need...
Okay. So it is. Just need to do it this way.
Spotted.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Very well. The control... Only the... If we'll need...
Good hit. Just stay out of their way for now.
With that effort, you unseated a great chieftain. None who come here will doubt your prowess. Not when I tell it.
Noise.
The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. It begins. We'll need a moment.
I beat a champion this time.
This is Onslaught. Let's get my bows and stuff going.
That should get the Werak talking. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge. Might be time to challenge Aratak.
I see.
New arena.
Faster.
Makes this a little easier.
Alright, that was easy. Just wondering if there's any rocks or anything.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
Yeah.
This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
That's all I've got.
When you have more.
Oh. Guess I have to go become a chieftain. I use this one more often, so look at this one. Alright, new bow.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square. Shouldn't use my weapons up here. It'd be cheating.
What do you mean?
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
I was gonna say. Still good for badgers. Guess I gotta return to the cabin. Want to upgrade my spear though before I do anything.
Clearly overcomplicates things. I'm the best singer in the Warwick. I know I am. But will anyone listen? No. Peaceful machine.
Is this what you—
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it, and you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks, only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear.
Nice. Hell yeah. Where do I find others? This is gonna drive me insane if I don't go do it. to level 15 mission, and I'm up here at 50 something.
Take a look at these wares. Won't find better wares. I thought Sun King of Oz.
Take a look at these wares.
Pass up these goods. You got the prints out. Elsa and I will spend weeks making a contraption
Oh,
to do
no.
a job the
Let me.
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you.
A limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their death.
They were bad men. I did a service, really.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood.
I'd better not.
Alright. Now that's over with.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
Damn.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Hell yeah, you do.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't...
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry.
People?
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more.
It's bold, I'll give you that.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the... And yet... part of me did it knowing he would forgive me.
Family drama aside...
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest.
Nothing about this.
When you meet us...
Araya, I want, but if we're...
I won't.
See you at the...
Aloy, Machine Hunter, here at your service.
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost Figures,
Deadly
here I come.
machines spill into the cut, faster than we can hunt them.
Yeah.
Last night,
No, I probably should have walked up there and seen badgers. Fuck. Okay. I'll admit, I should wait.
The frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Frost. Yep.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So...
Yup.
The first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well... yes. And as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
That's not fair.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the paths. Okay, up we go.
What the fuck?
I seem to be on the right path. Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Yeah, it is. Get moving.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
What's your marker?
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
These guys really want me to win, huh? Come on, Aloy, get your ass moving.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Yeah, no shit, get
Take the
moving.
rappel point to the next challenge.
2 Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead Bellowbacks coming up.
That's easy.
Okay, 1 down. Got them both.
Glad I bought this bow.
I'd better get to that balloon.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Yeah, don't wait. Fucking move.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Which way, huh? I hate these little things, because you gotta, like, jump on them to start them.
Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
What is that? It's gonna be like a demon or a bear or something.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Oh. This will be fun. I guess we're ready again.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? '" 'Cause 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 My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
I'm gonna do that trial first. Fuck you. I want my skill point.
Think of summer sun. A new outfit. And a weapon like Aratox.
And a weapon like Aratox. Grants health recovery over time. An ice rail. Nice. Must be the same thing as the other one, but throws ice instead. I was wondering about that. Much prefer that one.
I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now it's a Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Could have sworn I got a fire over there, but I guess not. That's good. We can walk up there anyways and get badgers. Where am I?
Blue gleam. I'll be taking that.
An eye out for badgers.
Fight or run.
We running. Well, I guess we got it.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Everything but badgers.
Security inspection. This place, as my father used to say, is a six-alarm dumpster fire. A catastrophic breach waiting to happen. And this Malinowski guy, he's the source of the problem.
Goats and boars, but no badgers.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must have been. That fur. You never even felt the cold, did you? If it
I'd
hadn't
have to ditch
preserved
something.
would anyone even know you disappeared?
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, Oh, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome.
Aloy.
When the old world still breathed. A great man when the totem...
There are
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more. We, for example, raw...
Oh.
I've got a few...
Nice. So don't need to hunt anymore.
Oh, this is welcome news. I've arranged them on their pedestals. They already make for a dramatic scene, if I do say.
You said a great man?
Indeed. He was the great Montana Recreations. His voice,
I should get...
Of course.
If I run across that...
Odocoleus virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
Odocoleus virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations. Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
You fucking crazy ass.
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest.
That's all for
Until next time, then.
Let's look at this map and see where things happen. It's a lot of gems. There's a lot of them up there. And I passed a pigment. I'm passing a pigment this entire time. Whoa. What is that? Oh, that must be the drum. Where are we at? Oh, we're all the way up here. Can I sell things to you?
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up...
I can. Awesome. Resources. We don't need all of that. Definitely don't need all of that. Definitely don't need all of that. Don't need all of that. Really don't need all of that. Keep the hearts, just keep the hearts. Oh, well. He is a merchant. Don't really need these anymore. Don't really use these. of stuff. Okay. Don't need you, I don't need you. Use these, so I sell half of them. I can get those other ones out of my inventory or anything in the future.
That's all.
Are you sure?
I'll keep the rocks. I'll never use them, but I'll keep them. Since we're here.
I can still get the upper hand.
Yeah, by leaving. Wonder if there's any of those things that I passed by. Yeah, there's one of them down there, but I didn't really go down there. What is that? Another one of those things? It is.
Can I override it? Where's the closest for myself?
Good thing you're here. Weapons, yours. And I also need to get the other bow out. What did I get rid of? I got rid of my flame bow. I pulled the wrong things off and got rid of my flame bow. Okay. That sucks. How much bloom do I have? 12 pieces. I think I just need 2 more to get the other bow. Not friendly.
Don't move. I got it. Take this.
The animal figurine. You know what? You should really do I see.
I can't feel. These will keep.
Damn, it's right there. Look at that on the way down.
This blue gleam will make some shaman happy.
also up here.
One for Sakuli.
Come down here and grab this. Aha. Must be trials or something up there. Give us a few spawn points over here. Maybe we need to come back, which we probably do. We're down south, and if we ever need to go west or east.
Low and quiet does it. Kill you just because I can. I think I took the wrong turn. I did. We'll go up to the 100 trials. Get
my skill point. My last one, so I can get another skill and finish off another tree. Is there anything even around here I need? No, but I do need to buy that flame bow. No, hunter's bow, I think is what it was. So there's not a way I can climb up? Is that made out of scrap? Nope, it's made out of wood. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
Alright, I'm prepared for the Chief's challenge.
You've got determination. That can't be taught. The Chieftain's trial is a challenge that will push even the mightiest hunter to their limits. Only the largest, most dangerous machines will be loosed into the arenas. Learn their weaknesses quickly, and do what you can to best them and survive. We'll start when you hit we'll need a moment.
Okay. Feel like I should attach this bow instead of the thrower. Am I just supposed to kill everything?
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. Would be cheating.
trouble on him, so not stopping. That'd be crazy if you could like stack 3 bombs. Is it just the bears? Can't be just the bears.
You're going down.
It was not a challenge.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
Noise.
I'm done with training.
And training's done.
And the brave is completed. I guess that's part of the DLC then. 6 more levels, 61. I guess it maxed out at 60 and I have to do a mission. Or, yeah, get it some other way. Oh. Shit. I just sold all my things too. Shit. Damn it. That sucks. Oh, more hunting. Can't believe I didn't even check that. Yep, all gone. Try that special one. Nice one. Fire, shock, and freeze. This doesn't have shock or freeze on it, is the issue. Oh. while I'm here, it's 12, 30, 60, 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 21, 23, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 32. That must mean there's quests that give me more. Yep. Alright, well, we're gonna call it here. There should be a fire around here, I feel like. Or not. How come this fire doesn't show up? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, you guys have a good night. Or good morning.